Welcome to today's stream. Yeah, you guys are able to hear me. Hello everyone. Hi Pattern. Hello Bone Marrow Media and hello Flandere. Hang on. Yes, thank you so much for the check-ins. I hope you guys are doing well. 3 consecutive streams is crazy. Thank you so much, Flandere. That's insane. What are we doing today? Good question. We're doing 3D. Yeah, we're doing 3D. We're doing 3? You mean 30? Wait, I read 30. Did I say 3? I meant 30. Sorry. I meant 30. I meant 30. Yes, we're doing Blender today. I think the title on the other platform says thigh highs, but I think that's just because I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna do hair. I remember. We're gonna do hair, so I should probably update that. But it should be fine. It should be fine. We're gonna do the twin tails, right? Yeah, the twin tails. And then if we have time, we're gonna do the mascot. Which I don't know if I've inputted a reference for that one yet, so we might have to do that. But also, thank you so much for the check-in, Pattern. Thank you. I don't know why I'm in like a clappy mood. I keep clapping. Okay, I'm gonna have a drink before we start. Look, I'm reformed, okay? I got a drink before the stream. I've changed the... Oh, I need to save it. I need to save the change. But I've changed the raid message to include a subbed one as well for anyone who's subscribed. Hang on. Let me just make sure to save it. Okay, there we go. So that's saved. So now I should show 2, which should be good. And then what else? That's about it. I've just been slowly making my way through the old VODs, trying to change those and update those, but I'm not there yet. Oh, I was really productive yesterday. I finished texturing on one of the things I was working on, but it's such like a small project, so that as soon as I'm done texturing, I just need to set up in Unity and then it's done. Like the rigging's already done, the modeling's done. And then I did it like a tiny bit of work on Hayami. I basically just remembered that I had forgotten her... What's it called? I'll show you guys. Hang on. I'll show you guys. Hello. So I'd just forgotten her like hair thing, which I just made quickly yesterday. I say quickly. I wanted to send her some pictures, so I was like, right, I'm just gonna make them before I send the pictures over. Because it was basically just a review of like, hey, this is what I've done so far. Are you happy with everything, or is there anything you'd like changed? I think the general... I'm just gonna have to go over my notes again. I think the general answer was everything's fine. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna adjust one thing. One tiny thing we're gonna adjust. And then... What else? Oh, and then she said it was fine that I could move the thigh strap a little bit up. So yeah, those were fine. Those were fine. Hello up in the clouds. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. So we're gonna do that today. Yeah, so we're gonna move this one a little bit up, and then I think I'm still gonna... So we can see a bit of clipping here. That's not intended, but I think it's just because the blend shape. Never mind, I lied. Why is it clipping? Oh wait, hang on. Is it because the other... Oh, don't do that. Oh, it's because of this one. Yeah, so this is the one for the thigh highs. But that doesn't mesh well with this. So I think what we need to do, I'm just gonna do an incremental. We should move like this up. So let me just turn everything off here. I'm gonna move this up like here, I would say. So if I now put this on, then that should be fine. So actually most of these loops I probably don't need, but I'm just gonna keep them there for now. I think I'm gonna make new loops for the other one. So let me just turn this one off for now. I'm trying to see. I'm just gonna put a few loops here and then we can delete the ones that we don't need after. I think that's probably for the best. So I'm just gonna delete this basically. Hello, Unwin. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Happy, what's the day? Wednesday? Oh, we're in the middle of the week. Let's go. Happy Wednesday. Sorry, I'm stretching. I had to do the very scary thing of resetting my old phone. Like taking all the accounts off and then resetting it so that I could send it back as like a trade-in. And oh my god, I always hate doing this because I always think, is there anything I've missed? Like any authenticators, any, you know, bank apps or anything? Like all the apps gets transferred, or most of the apps get transferred. I think the only one that doesn't get transferred is like WhatsApp. But most other ones get transferred. My only concerns are like the authenticators usually. They're like, well, I've already reset the phone, so if I forgot something, it's too late now. But the authenticators are usually quite important. It's hard to regain access to them unless you've saved, like, you know, like the codes and stuff. But you think I've saved those? No. Well, I have somewhere. I feel like I saved them as a screenshot on my phone. So if all the photos haven't transferred over, I'm kind of doomed. But it should be fine. I've checked my authenticators. I've checked my bank apps. I've logged in. In Norway, there's a thing called Bank ID, which it's basically, it used to be this little code thing, like physical code thing, where you'd press the button to turn it on and it would like give you a new one-time passcode before one-time passcode was like popular. They recently, well, I say recently, I think in the last couple of years they made it digital. Hang on, my mic keeps moving. They turned into a digital solution, which is really nice because I kind of lost the old code physical thing. So they turn it digital where it's just an app, but it's like super strict to like log in. So you have to make sure that you have like, I think I had to log in with my old one to transfer it to the new one. So you always have to like make sure you save it. I mean, you can call the bank and stuff if you want to transfer it and you're kind of stuck, but I don't like calling anyone. So I don't want to call my bank, but yeah, that's all logged in. That's fine. And then, yeah, I think all the files and photos and stuff has been transferred over, so it's all good. But it's always so nerve-wracking because also, what if they don't accept my device as like an accepted trade-in? Do you know what I mean? But I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. I'm not worried. I'm gonna have another drink actually. Hello, Ike. Welcome in. Watching for 15 consecutive streams. Thank you so much. That is also crazy. Holy shit. Are you here for the advice of the week? The wisdom of the week? I would say if you are, my wisdom of the week is make sure you transfer your authenticators if you get a new phone. Oh, and take backup. That's like a wisdom of the eternity, I think. But take backup of everything. Always make sure you have like a backup solution for things. I use, again, not sponsored. I don't know why I say again. I haven't said this yet today. I think I was just thinking of last stream, but I really like using Backblaze. Not sponsored. I just fucking love it. It just kind of takes care of everything without me having to worry. So yeah, take backups of your phone, of your computer, of your like everything. Just take backups of everything. I think one of the best, there's like a term, or there's like a thingy for it, where it's like you should have your backups, like you should have things backed up in like 3 different ways or something. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Best practice backups. The 3-2-1 backup rule, that's it. So you want to keep 3 copies of data on 2 different media types with 1 copy offsite. So obviously if it's just like me pictures, or if it's pictures of your cat, actually you want to keep pictures of your cat safe. But if it's like things you don't really care about, you don't have to go this hardcore, but it is recommended to have backups in more than one place. Definitely, for sure. And you kind of also want a physical version as well, I think. I don't have a physical version right now, but wait, do I? No, I don't have backup in a physical place, but I have it through Backblaze, and then I have like my photos and stuff is obviously on like the Google Cloud or whatever. And then I have some sort of backups on Mega as well. So yeah, take backups, definitely. That's like an eternity advice though, like that will never get old. Thank you for your wisdom once again, Senny. No worries, no worries. Right, what are we doing? So we were making, oh yeah, we were making squish. So, oh, don't do that. So let's just start by like squishing this bit, right? And then we probably just want to select, oh. That looks very squished. That looks too squished, I think. Another eternity advice, delete your default cube. I mean, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that, definitely. Definitely. I think I always do it. Yeah, I think I'll delete the default cube and then spawn like a single vertice. I don't know why. But yeah, I think it's because I tend to start off with the face. Yeah, this is very squished. So I think we need like another there, maybe. And then maybe we don't need, oh, maybe we don't need that one. Maybe that's too much. Oh shit, I need the one that's like underneath. See, I feel like, wait, I feel like something is wrong. This is not right. What the hell? I think we need to just maybe make this one a bit bigger. Transform that. Never delete the default cube. Hi Dumo, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Transform that cube, use that cube, embrace the cube. I'm conflicted because I now have like at least 2 pieces of art with a default cube, and yet here I am like admitting to mass murder of default cubes. You know what I mean? I feel like, do I just like play nice with them to lure them in so that I can delete them, or like what's my goal, you know? Okay, there we go. I think that's much better. So this bit will have a bit of like lace in it. I say a bit, it's literally gonna be lace. So I'm gonna texture it and I'm gonna have transparencies. I need to make sure the squish itself underneath still looks good. So I can't just like willy-nilly do it, you know? But I think this is fine. If not, we can always adjust. It's just a shape key. It's no big deal. I just need to also make sure that it looks good with this. I feel like maybe I have to change this blend shape. So I'm just gonna make a 3rd blend shape. And yeah, key 5, why not? Actually, no, we should name it. So this is gonna be thigh strap with thigh high, just to like show what it's meant to do. And I think what we want to do is we want to like squish it like here, but also maybe we need to modify that. I feel like it goes like way in. Just add a little bit of squish there. And then we want, oh, We want a bit of squish there as well, I think. So yeah, I think this is fine for now. I think, yeah, this is good. I'll just turn them off though. I don't want any... Actually, I do want to apply one of them. I want to apply the chest one, but... If you were buried under all the default cubes you've deleted, how much trouble would you be in? Ooh, I'm gonna say it's at least like 50. Yeah, yeah, at least 50. I think I'd be pretty squished. I think I'd become a plane, to be honest. Hello, Meow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think I would be a flat plane, to be honest. You have I can't speak. Have you ever seen those compressor videos where they like compress shit, like like rubber ducks and whatever? That would be me, I think. I would just become really, really flat. Rest in peace. Okay, so we've done this. This looks a bit incomplete at the moment because we don't want that to be like a toggle that's on all the time. I'm just having a look. Oh, yes, twin tails. Okay, so I think that was the only adjustment that I had to do. Now, obviously, the squish on the thigh-high strap isn't gonna be here on this side. It's only because the body is mirrored at the moment. So I think, let me just get rid of back hair. Also, I'm gonna do something real quick, actually. Yeah, okay, I think that's better. Sorry, there would not have been any change on your end. I just changed something for myself, okay? Oh, by the way, I don't know how many of you have seen my tweet that I've posted. It is a tweet that says, we might do a little bit of a different stream next week, but still are related. I'll have to properly plan it out first. So I still want to do that, but I think I've reached like a logistic issue that I need to figure out. So if it doesn't happen next week, it will happen at some point, and I think it's gonna be fun. I just need to properly plan it so I don't like accidentally dox myself. But yeah, I'm excited. So I think that will be fun. Hi Graham, welcome in, welcome in. This angel makes me feel a type of way. Well, she is ready to sweep you off your feet, so it makes sense. It makes sense. What was I doing? Oh, hair. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna make the twin tails. I don't know if they're called twin. Is twin tails the right word? I don't know, but hang on, I have like a billion files in here. Also, I might be getting Pokeball today. It might be Pokeball Wednesday, but we'll see. We'll see if there's Pokeball. I'm a believer though. I'm a believer. That's my best friend's sister wife right there. So glorious. I'm gonna do raspberries on her tummy. What is a raspberry on someone's tummy? What does this mean? I don't think I've heard that term before. All I can imagine is you just like carefully placing raspberries on her tummy. And I don't think that's what you mean. I don't think that's what you mean. Oh, twin tails. Okay, so where's long hair back? She bald. Twin tails. Okay, so we did start this one last stream. It's when you blow in their tummy and it makes a noise. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. I don't know what that's called. So maybe it is raspberries. Yeah, maybe you're right. I need to hide the wings. They're gonna be in my way, I think. And then, no, I think that's it. Oh, I should probably get the reference up. That would help. But yeah, because I'm having Pokeball Wednesday, maybe, possibly, it means that I am very hungry. So I'll be eating after stream, I think. Twin tails. Oh no way, I was there. Oh my god. I was scared. I thought it was doing that thing to me again. That is not Twin Tails though. That is not Twin Tails. Probably because I am not showing the right reference. There we go. Okay. So there it is. We should probably I was gonna say we should probably just show the reference and the hair and work on it, but I'm a little concerned that I'll like fuck up this bit. So I think instead I'm going to grab these pieces and I'm gonna put them into a new collection called Frontier. And then I'm gonna boop, hide it. I mean, these can go as well, I guess. I mean, they're not gonna get in our way, so I'm not concerned. But I think once we've done this bit, then we can do like the rest. But I do want to remove some stuff here first, so we don't need this anymore. Interesting. Okay, maybe we do need it, but we just need to merge it. Like, we just need to basically make it not like a different selection. Do you know what I mean? And we probably don't want to do that actually. We probably just want to, I'm just going to delete this row. I think we're okay to delete this row. And then we want to delete this. And then, okay, there we go. And then we probably just want to like select everything and then do clear sharp. And then we probably actually just want to remove, this is an edge loop, to be honest. What the fuck? What's this? Huh? Okay, I don't know what this is. Let's fix it real quick. That's really weird. Okay, cool, that's fine. Is it when it merged? I don't know. Okay, that's fine. We're probably gonna try and, I don't know what these are. I'm just gonna get rid of them. Never mind. I'll keep them in for now and we'll have a look at this in a bit. Okay. So basically I'm gonna remove this one remove this one as well. Basically, what we want to do is we want to just kind of blow up this area like a balloon, you know? But I think first we should smooth it out, I think. Just make it a bit smoother, you know? And then we want to take inflate. Now we do want to, because it's twin tails, right? We want to separate it at some point, like in the back. But I think we probably want to cover the scalp. So I think we should probably just bring it down further until like, I guess here, like we'll move it. Well, we'll move this one a little bit in. Oh, let's do connected only. Okay, I guess let's do both of these. And I think maybe from here is where we want to split it off. So yeah, we have one in the middle here. And then I think we can just so this is where we need to like move this a bit further. I'll just do this right now so that it's split. Okay, it's split. Good. Is this a plane? Yes. Okay, cool. Obviously it's not going to look like this, but what we can do is we can just get it in the shape that we need. and then we can get it looking the way that we want. So I'm just gonna topology. I'm just gonna smooth it out a little bit. I think we do need more topology here. So I'm just gonna add some more. Oops. There we go. And we'll sort all this after, I would say. I'm just gonna hide these as well for now. We don't need them just yet. So I'm just gonna grab, where is it? My relax brush. I just want to make sure that all the topology is like evenly densed. And then we can go in with our inflate brush again. I was gonna say it might fuck some shit up back here, but I don't think so. I think it'll be fine. We should probably see the reference. Okay, so the twin tails do go out quite a lot more. Like we've put it like up here. We could grab it and just make it like go more in. But what I'm a little worried about is, let me get the front hair. I'm a little worried it's gonna look a bit odd from the back and like from any angle that isn't the front, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna pull these down. Oh, I need more topology here. Actually, I'm just gonna go... No, don't do that. There we go. I'm probably gonna add like a bunch more topology there actually, just because it needs to deform by expanding. So maybe we need to bring it up. I was gonna say maybe we need to bring it up a little bit more. I think I'm gonna make a scalp to cover certain areas, but like when let me have I need a reference. Back, actually, hang on, she has a, oh no, she doesn't have, oh she does. Interesting, okay. Okay, she has a reference for the back of her head. So we can use that, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it matches the front unless I'm crazy. So I swear I already have this file somewhere here. I think it's on the full reference. No, sorry. Full reference with back. There we go. So we have a back reference here, but I don't think they will overlap. I could be wrong. I'm just gonna duplicate it. Full reference with back. Twin tails. Oh, what the hell is that arrow? Huh? I'm confused. Oh, full reference with back. There we go. Okay. Let me turn opacity on. I'm gonna see if I can just match these up first. So let me just get them. It's a cute reference, isn't it? It's a very cute reference. I mean, the entire design is very cute. I feel like this needs to be bigger, maybe. Yeah, do you see what I mean? Like this, which isn't a big deal. I think I'll probably prioritize the way that it looks on the back, because there is a back view. Because I think if we do it like this, where there's not really a lot here on the front, it's gonna look weird from the back. But I'll double check with her as well to see what she prefers. Just trying to line them up. Are they? I was gonna say, are they flipped? Probably not. I'm gonna say that's pretty close. That's as close as we're gonna get, I think. So that's fine. Okay, cool. So let me go out of this view and let me just turn this one off for a second. I think I need to increase the opacity on here. Okay, let me just grab, I'm just gonna grab these two. And let me just add another loop. There we go. Okay, so we were pretty like on the money, I would say, in terms of the shape, you know? Kind of want to use this and just like oh, there we go. That works. Hello, Polygon. Might be a too serious question. Have you ever struggled with sexuality and how to be okay with people sexualizing anime characters of women in general? I wouldn't say so. At least not like the second bit, the whole sexualizing anime characters, women in general. Like, do you mean other people sexualizing them? Because like I like don't really, not that I don't care, but like for most media, I don't really mind like how people like draw anime characters or how people deal with anime characters. There's different things, like if they're like an adult character and it's all good and dandy, then yeah, sure, whatever, that's fine. I don't have an issue. Of course, there are nuances to it, right? But yeah, I don't think I have any like huge issues or things that I've dealt with. I usually just roll my eyes when I see sexy stuff, unless I somehow like it. Hi, Chilky, welcome in. Yeah, I think if I see something that is like completely fine and like legal and normal, but I just don't like it, I just like scroll past it. Like, I'm not bothered about it, if that makes sense. And if I like it, then I like it, you know? I'm not a very like vocal person on the internet, I would say. Like, if I see something, it doesn't have to be sexualized things, it could be anything that I just don't like, unless it's like very illegal or very offensive, then I just like kind of scroll by and ignore it. It might just not be for me, you know what I mean? Do you like my Gyora design and think I'm sexy? You can be honest, Lamau. Wow, you put me in the spot. No, I do like your Gyora. I can't even say it. Gyora design, yes. It's very cute. See, I think for me, it's cute. If that makes sense. Like, I tend to see cuteness in designs more than sexiness, if that makes sense. But I think maybe it's just because I have a more wholesome view of the world. Maybe. It's okay if it's not your thing. No, I like your design. Like, I like your Gyora design. It just doesn't, like... To me, it's not like, oh my god, it's so sexy and hot. To me, it's like, oh, that's really cute. But that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that your design isn't sexy altogether. I think it's just like the way that I see it. You know what I mean? Like this design, like Yami's design, this is like cute. This is like pretty. Some people might see this and go, wow, that's hot, or wow, that's sexy. But I just don't see it on this design. Do you know what I mean? For me, I think strong buff women is more sexy to me. I don't know. I don't make the rules. Muscly women is more sexy than like stuff like this where it's like cute and petite. But yeah, I think that's just my like preference, I guess. Like, does it not create unrealistic body standards in women and enforce women to be for male gaze? I don't have the answer to that. I like designs that are quote unquote for the male gaze, and also I like designs that are quote unquote for the female gaze. I have nothing against like women being sexy and having big boobs and big butt. Like, that's fine to me. Like if that's what you're like going at. But I also like more like quote unquote powerful designs where it's like quote unquote for the female gaze, I guess. I think it's because like I've drawn, this is like way back, way back. But I have here and there drawn like not safe for work art. So I feel like if I had drawn not safe for work art and then gone around and been like, oh no, like designs that are quote unquote for the male gaze, no good, don't like, it would be a bit weird. Do you know what I mean? I think unrealistic body standards, I don't even think it's like art that does that. I think it's like so much other stuff that does that. Like surgeries and all that stuff. I think fiction is like the last place that we need to worry. This is a stupid question, but what is designed for the female gaze? I think I can only speak from my experience, but when I look at things that are like quote unquote made for men or for the male gaze, it's like big boobs, big butt, sexy women, yada yada, right? But when I look at the characters that I assume is for like the female gaze or for like maybe for women, it will be like muscular but not necessarily like abs. It'd be like muscular arms, muscular legs, or it could be like strong characters or even like complex characters. Like most women I don't think want, like if we're putting male gaze on like a man, most women I don't think want like super buff, super abs, super like what's it called, bad boy. I mean, some women want bad boy. I can't deny that some women do want that, but there's a very fine line between being like a bad boy and like a dick, you know what I mean? Like being too cocky, it's like ooh, ick. So yeah, but I think usually this is a male character again, what women tend to want is more like emotionally complex characters that like make you feel loved, or characters that seem like they give a shit and they listen to you. And don't get me wrong, muscular things, sure, why not? Like, yeah, put a little bit of muscle on there, why not? But I think it's more like confidence rather than arrogance that people look for in characters when they're looking for like a female gaze character, I guess. People who care. People who like look like they care and listen. I think that's why, I mean, I've never played Love in Deep Space, but I think I downloaded it once and then I didn't even get past like the actual sign up screen. But I've seen and heard the drama about that game lately, and I've seen a bit of the characters, and I think a lot of the characters in that game, they like are made to be as if they care. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's what a lot of women want. And yes, they are hot, and yes, they're buff, but it's not like super buff. I'm very into like the nerdy, awkward, but obsessed with the girl healthy communication trope, like the opposite of bad boy. Yeah, I think people get so sick of the bad boy trope that they go like the opposite way. And I don't think any of them are necessarily like bad. I think it's just that sometimes people will design characters that they think women will like, and it turns out that more men like them because it's things that men think women want, but it's not it. Do you know what I mean? So like, I think my favorite fictional characters are Tariq. These are men, right? So it would be Tariq. It would be, what's his name? I don't remember. It's the guy from Trigon. Yeah. Blonde. It basically the Trigon dude. He's not super like cocky or anything. He's just like chill. And he's not vulnerable, but he like opens up, right? And then you have, who else? I don't know. I don't have a lot of male fictional characters that I like, to be honest. Tariq is the game and you can't have Tariq. What even? No, I love Tariq. Tariq, my canon thought about Tariq is that he's pan. He just loves everyone. He sees beauty in everything, except for the thingamajigs, things from the void. Tariq from League of Legends, yeah, he's like my one-trick pony in League, and I love him as a character. He's, yeah, amazing. But then again, characters like the newest guy who just came out, what's his name? I don't know his name. I was gonna say Loki, that's not it. League of Legends, Locke, is that his name? He gives more like a bad boy vibe, and that's fine. Like, he's allowed to have that vibe and people will like him, right? But he's not like super muscular and buff. He's just like, he works out, I guess. That's just Nanami from, yeah, so Nanami is like, I wouldn't say a favorite character. I like him more for his, like, the humor part of his design rather than like him as a look. I also really like his voice actor, so I think it fits well. He's a character that I like, but I never really like, I don't have a lot of fictional characters that I go, oh my god, I want to smash, because I don't know, that's just not for me. But then when you look at like favorite women characters for me, it will be anything from Alice from Pandora Hearts. She's not super muscular or buff. She's just kind of crazy. I think crazy women in fictional shows is completely fine, as long as they don't kill like kids and dogs or cats. If they're just like love crazy, that's fine. But then there's also another character in Pandora Hearts. I don't remember her name. That's how much I love her, you know? Oh my god. It's been a while since I've read the manga. She actually has big boobs. Not that that's like the reason I like her, but I think I just really like her design. Actually, there's a couple of characters I like in Pandora Hearts. There's Alice, then there's Echo, then there's, I quite like Sharon, but she's not like my favorite. And of course, you can't forget Emily. Oh, Lottie, that's the one. I quite like Lottie as a character. She screams crazy to me, so yeah, I like her. But then I also like muscular characters, like, is Karlach from Baldur's Gate 3 muscular? She's like muscular-ish. And then you have Top from like the new show. I think that's when she's an adult. She's quite like muscular. I think muscles on women is good. And then you have League of Legends where you have Riven, which has a bit of definition. And then you have Akali, which has a bit of definition as well. So when I'm thinking of definition, I'm thinking of the cinematic that came out a couple of years ago where they like dared show muscle on women. And I was like, hell yeah! Hell yeah! So yeah. But yeah, I think as long as it's not like over the top. Sorry, I know this was like a whole like what is male gaze or what is female gaze, but that's how I see it anyway. Hi Pattern, the most dad-coded character in the show. Yeah, I mean, literally, when me and Visu are watching anything and we hear his voice actor, we just go, is that dad? Like, is that dad? And then we go, yeah, that's dad. He has a very, very popular and very like unique voice to him. I don't remember his name though. I'm so sorry. I don't remember his voice character. No. Character. I don't fucking know. I feel like I missed like a billion messages. Women only want one thing, giant Evangelion mechs. Actually, that's true. That is so true. Like, I can see if you have your model like that, you're okay with it. I mean, big boobs is like not an issue. People have big boobs IRL, you know? I will not confirm or deny for me, but people have it. So I think having it in like an anime character or like as art or whatever, like you can have flat chested, you can have big boobs. They exist in the real world, so it makes sense. They might not be like there might be limits to how big boobs will be in real life, but I think that's where the fiction comes into play, right? What about for the lesbian gaze? I am not a lesbian, so I don't know what the lesbian gaze is. Yoruichi from Bleach is super shredded, not like big, but they definitely made her defined. Okay, we're gonna go back to thingy, but I need to look this up. Yoruichi from Bleach. Oh yeah, she has she has good design. I just lost my words. Yeah, I've seen her before. I think there was a like comparison with like a manga panel or something that I saw recently. Anime versus manga or something, but I'm trying to look to see if I can find. She has a little bit of definition, yeah. I think characters, like the amount of definition that I like on characters is like, what's the bunny girl from My Hero? Yeah, she has like muscles, you know what I mean? I really like, and I think this is why I also wanted to get back into weightlifting. I really like muscly thighs. I don't know. Like in real life as well, like if you have muscular thighs, you just like look so much better than like skinny thighs. I can't help it. Like Chun-Li. Hang on. Yeah, I think that looks really good. And that's not me saying, oh, you can't look good or cute if you have like thin legs. I just, muscles on legs, especially for women, I don't care too much about for the men, but muscles on legs for women just amplifies everything, you know? Say Lacey, whole second point. I mean, I like Lacey, but my favorite characters are Alice and the other ones that I mentioned. I think I also like Break as a character, and Cheshire Cat. I think there's a lot of good characters in Pandora Hearts. I think I just really like Pandora Hearts. I don't fuck too much with Oz. Oz is an annoying little prick, but he grows on me, you know? He gets better, I guess. But yeah, I didn't like Oz when I started reading it or watching it. Except for that one scene in the anime. Where he kind of goes a bit crazy. I don't want to spoil it, but I think it's like episode 15 or episode 14. I've watched that episode like 50 different times. I think Pandora Hearts is the anime that I've watched the most, like rewatched, and I always love that scene. Is when he like, well, it's like an ancient show. It's basically when he goes to like destroy everything, but obviously he stops. But yeah, like that was like, okay, slay, that was good. I like that. She has that effect. All right, my defense is that I had lag, okay? I had lag, and I was just trying to recover the internet. That's my defense. All right, let's see. Where are we at? I was mid-typing that I don't fuck with Oz's design. I think his design is fine. I think his behavior is, is the shit bit. He just acts like a little baby, but he's like meant to be like 15, right? So it makes sense. Even though Alice is also like mega immature, I like her more. But maybe it's just because she's a woman. I don't know. Jack looks better, which I get is an spoiler. But yeah, I guess he looks bad as a kid. It looks much better. Spoiler. No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. All my homies hate Jack though. Let's see. Okay, I think we're getting... Oh, I need to cough. Hang on. Spoiler for like a 20-year-old manga. But yeah, no, I get it. If it was up to me, I would want everyone to watch Pandora's and then read it all, because it's really good. But don't worry about the anime original ending. It sucks. It sucks. Wait, oh shit. I don't like his fuck-ass hair penis. What are you talking about? Sorry, I've allowed it. I didn't see it. Is Eren Yeager hot or psycho? His design is good. I think his design is good. Okay, so he's like, he gives angry or like resting bitch face vibes, but he's not like cocky about it. Do you know what I mean? A character can be cocky if they can back it up. But I really don't like, this is specifically for male characters. Women can be cocky, I don't care. But for male characters, I really don't like when it's like, I don't know, they think they get everyone. And then obviously they don't, because they don't get like the MC or whatever. But Sandy hating men, what is new? I don't hate men. I just think that... Hang on, I had a drink. Also, hello, Visu. Welcome back, welcome home. I don't hate men. I just find like women designs better. I don't know. Like, it takes something special to make me like a male design, I think. Because a lot of them are just like boring, angry guy of the world or whatever. Like, I don't know. It's not for me. But I've never really been a big fan of male designs. There are exceptions. There are exceptions. But yeah. And I think it kind of shows in like the VTuber sphere as well. Because you'll see all these like, I mean, there are good male designs like VTuber Rise, don't get me wrong. But you'll see like a lot of these women design and you look at them. This is from my point of view. I look at them and go, that's really cute. That's really pretty. Like, oh, wow, I love that design. I wonder how I could 3D model that and stuff like that. But then I look at male designs and it's like, it's a guy with a suit. And it's like, oh, okay. But some of them have really cool designs. I just wish that people were more creative with their designs. Like, don't be afraid to show a bit of boob, you know? Like, that's fine. I think it's usually like the men are like fully clothed up and it's like, okay, it's like a man. It's a normal man. But yeah. There's been a couple of cool designs that I really like. I cannot remember the name of them at the top of my head. But one of them is like a guy. It's like a guy. What's his name? He's on... I think he's like, if I go on my TikTok, I'll see him. But he has like a mask. And male VTubers. Hang on. Let me see if I can find them. Male VTuber mask. It's like a guy. It's like a specific guy I'm thinking of. I don't know if he's like meant to represent death or something, but oh, for fuck's sake. I can't find him. But I think he has like a black and purple and green design. And I think he's a voice actor. And I think he like, with his model, he'll have his hands like crossed, like he's angry, but he's not angry. And his design is really cool. Like it's very like fresh, you know what I mean? A guy will be cancelled for asking for more boobs from female design. I mean, I get it, but I just don't think men should be afraid to show a bit of skin, you know? I think that's my, like, doesn't have to be boob. Just like, don't be scared. You know, I think a lot of the male designs that I see, they're all like fully covered from neck to toe. And it's like, there's not much to show off, you know? I'm not saying like get the balls out. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I think a little bit of like openness is fine, you know? But yeah, I get where you come from. Free the nipple. No, okay, that's no, I don't care too much about male nipples. That does not interest me at all. But you know how women have cleavages? Like men can have cleavages too. Like that cut of clothing. And yeah, I think if people were just a little bit more creative, then it will be better, in my opinion. Saying that, my design isn't very creative. But I think when I look at a woman's design, even if it's not super creative, I go, oh, that's really cute. But I think men have more of a challenge, because I think maybe a few people think that way. So they'll like struggle to get seen. But if they have like a really cool design, it's gonna be harder to like ignore it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's my, I guess, controversial take of the year. We should recalculate. There we go. We'll bring this down. Actually, we're gonna take our clip it and ship it. We're controversial saying no. I don't think saying be more creative is a horrible thing to say, but yeah, I think I already feel bad enough for like male VTubers, because I think people will more often than not like go towards a female design and go, oh, I want to watch this VTuber. So I do feel bad for male VTubers in that regard. So they just have to work twice as hard to be seen. Time for bed. Bye-bye. No worries, Tumo. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. What time is it? All right, we're gonna take our ad break now, because I think otherwise the ad machine that is Twitch will start putting them on. So we're gonna just pause here, okay? So I've saved, and I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. All right? BRB. Hello. Welcome back. Sorry for the delay. I know I was a few seconds late. Hello, Fredbear. Welcome in. What does WYN mean? I hope you're doing well. What are we doing today? Oh yeah, we're continuing the stuff. Twin Tails. I don't know. I think I was gonna say something. I don't remember. No, I don't remember. Huge listeners. All right, hang on. Let's go back to modeling. I look like I'm about to get lifted off to like an airspace. Airspace? Yeah, airspace. No. Oh wait. It's not fucked. Okay. I thought you cursed me there. No, just gonna curse me. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Am I I think this is what does it. I'm airplane now. Fuck. Okay. All right. Have it your way. Stop looking. What? Do you want me to just not see what happens to me? I can feel it, you know. I can feel the air when you spin me around. The stream is for me. Oh my bad. I won't look. Yeah, she broke me. She broke me again. Let's see. Okay, so I think I want to add another. Yeah. I think this is good. Like, we're getting the right shape. Now, oh yeah, they are back. They are behind her shoulders. Okay, so I think I just need to make sure that like they fit, you know? So I think now we've kind of done the back bit, sorta. I'm tempted to... No, it wouldn't be thingied. It wouldn't, maybe a little bit, maybe a little bit. Where is it? It's like a crease. Crease polish, there it is. It will look a little bit like a butt, but it's not a butt. The back part of the hair looks like, oh, were you gonna say butt? All is good. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I think this is fine for now. Actually, I probably want to push this out a little bit. Okay, so we need to obviously make the rest. So we have full reference with back. We don't need that one for now. So this reference isn't gonna completely match up, I guess, which is a bit of an issue. I think we can still shrink this. So how do we shrink it? We shrink it on, yeah, like that, I think. Snakehead is all I'll say. Snakehead? What? Okay, I kind of get what you mean. Oh, wait. Oh my god. I get what you mean. That's horrible. How dare you? Okay, cool. So, what are we doing? So we need these strands. We do need those strands. And I'm thinking we can just have that as a separate and then we can connect them, I guess. But I think what I want to do first is I just want to make sure that we have... actually, no. Let's add that now. Let's add that now. Is this high enough? I don't think so. Actually, I do think so. Wash his brain with soap? I mean, you could try that. You could try that. That might work. I think maybe she wants it like a little bit in the front as well. Like to be like this, maybe. I do need to make a scalp regardless, I think. Because like if you look from here, oh my god. You can see the head. So yeah, we're gonna make a scalp anyway, but I think that's pretty okay. We might squish it to go up a little bit. Because if you think about it, if you have twin tails, it's gonna go from like, it's gonna go from the base of your head, right? So yeah, we're gonna move it a bit. But I was just thinking, first, we can add this piece that we need. Oh no, I don't think these are meant to go with the twin tails, which is fine. No, I don't think so. They're not showing up as going with them anyway. So I'm thinking, I swear we have like, yeah, we have like this. Oh, we'll just make a new one. Let me just grab these real quick. There we go. Actually, we will blend it in. Why not? We will blend it in. Where do we put it? Like here? No. Oh god, I need to go like way further. I still don't know what the like optimal way to do a separate hair strand would be, but I'm gonna say like we'll do it this way this time. So I'm going to do that. And we're just gonna do this, I think. Jokes aside, you're doing good work as always. Thank you. Thank you so much. I try to. But I think I have a lot to learn still. A lot to learn. Hang on, I'm gonna have a drink. Oh wait, hang on. Visu? Do you want me to try that on stream? Secret conversations. Secret. Like just to test it in like real time? Oh, you just said, okay, never mind. If you want me to test it, I can test it. I think that could be cool. Test it whenever. All right, I'm gonna test it in real time. And if there's any bugs, I'm gonna demote you, okay? Let's have a look. I'm gonna have to transfer it over, I think. So, I don't know if this is gonna work, but Visu has been working on something cool. I have not done anything with this. Like I have no credits. This is all. Oh shit! Hang on. What is that website? Hang on. Oh, Firefox. Hello. Oh, there we go. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. That's the one. I didn't want to say it in case. I don't think anyone can just like jump in and send me random shit, so it should be fine. Why is it not working? Oh, wait. Oh no, never mind. Try it again. Oh. Oh wait, that's... Is that you? Do I have... Oh, I do. I do. That's why. There was like a random person there. I was like, who the hell is this? There we go. Yeah, I dared try and access Imgur, and that's why I need the VPN. Okay. Let me put this in. Alright. Is it hard, the whole process to make VTuber model, rig it, stream it? Do you need a strong computer? So I think you're talking about like multiple different things here. So making a model from scratch, like in Blender, texturing it, rigging it, setting it up in Unity, and like all that stuff to get it to the program that you want to use for VTubing is hard if you don't know 3D modeling. But there's other ways around it. You can use VRoid, you can use like I say lots of different things. I think there's a pre-made model you can buy, 3D one. And then you can use VRoid, which is free. And then you can like make it from scratch. So learning 3D modeling can be hard, but it is like, I think it's achievable by 99% of people on this earth, right? Using one to stream, so if you already have one, say for example you commission someone, or you use VRoid, or you use the pre-made one that someone made, it is fairly easy to just set it up, but it depends on what you want done. Like blueprints and stuff can get complex. If you're using Naruto, it can get complex real quick depending on what you want to do. But I think learning how to use Naruto is relatively simple as long as you have a little bit of knowledge about just using I guess a program, or even just a VTubing program. If you've used one before, like you've used Vinyan or you've used like VTube Studio, there will be some similarities, but the further dimension wise you go, the harder it's going to be in terms of like comparing the two. Do you know what I mean? Hello Kaiseki and hello Koni. T-posing? Yeah. So Chilky broke my posing, so I'm just T-posing like a plane right now. What I wanted to show you guys though, you can't really see the full effect of it. So you can only really see it, like see what I do, but you can't really see the cool bit, I guess, of it. So I'm gonna quickly try it. I'm gonna add an asset. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Did I not put it in the right? Wait, is it plugins or playground, Visu? I think I might have put it in the wrong place. Oh shit, where's my OBS? Plugins? T-pose for dominance. Pretty much. Where did I put it? I did put it in plugins. Interesting. Am I just blind? I might be blind. Hang on. Have you renamed it anything? Let me save. I wonder if I need to reopen Naruto maybe. No? Okay, hang on. Nope, no fix. Don't worry. I think I'm gonna have to reload it because I think otherwise it's not gonna show. So I'm just gonna quickly reload. Don't worry, you can break it again if you want. I'm not fussed. You can control shift R on the editor. I don't know which one I did now. Oh, I'm asleep. I am asleep. Wait, why am I asleep? Have I killed my tracking? Oh wait, I think I know. I dared restart Naruto, which caused the eye facial mocap thing to die. The port. It doesn't like release it for some reason, which is really annoying, but I can fix. Let me go here. And then no. Wait. Wait, what the fuck's going on? I think the thing just died. Hang on. Oh, does it not like that? Okay, hang on. Let me try again. Oh, there we go. We're awake. I think I found a bug. Oh, the build footage is broken. Oh, okay. Well, that would explain it, why I couldn't see it. Alright. The motion time. I'm joking. Do you want me to test out the old one? Because that one worked, I think. Or have you made some changes? I'll let you figure it out, actually. I'll let you figure it out. Right, so let me pull this in, and then we can bridge. And then I think this just needs to like move out a little bit. And I think we probably want to, oh wait, don't do that. Actually, oh no, it's fine. Okay, I think we probably want to terminate it here and then terminate it here. And then let's do smooth without deform. There we go. So sorry, I missed your message, I think. Do you need a good webcam for it to motion capture? Is there some sort of guide page? So I use iPhone. So I use iPhone 11, I think. So this basically controls my mouth movements, like my air kit, it controls the head movement and stuff like that. And then you can, if you don't have an iPhone, you can use webcam, but there'll be certain blend shapes that you can't do, as of today, I guess. Which is tongue out and cheek puff. So those you can't do with webcam as far as I'm aware. You can set them up as toggles though, so it's not like the end of the world. The tracking on webcam is a little bit worse than the tracking on iPhone, but if you're just like starting out or you just want to test things, webcam is like more than fine, I would say. I think the latest example was I made a model for Lucy and she was using webcam before, I think, and then she got an iPhone. And she was like, holy shit, it's a lot like better and more responsive. Which I know sucks because like iPhones are not cheap. But you can get a secondhand one if you're wanting to like use it a lot for relatively cheap. I think mine is an iPhone 11. I bought that one like 2-3 years ago now. So you can get a more newer one for the same price probably. But I think I paid like £200. Which wasn't too bad. But still, £200 is a lot to just be spending on an iPhone that you're just going to use as like a camera. Hello, Fry Bread Warrior. Where did you learn 3D stuff? Welcome in. I learned it off of YouTube tutorials. So just in my house, I followed the official, official Blender playlist tutorial for like 2.8 or 2.83. And then I followed a few other tutorials of one from Grant Abbott. And that's how I got myself going on this journey. But yeah, I guess you can call it self-taught. Okay, this looks like a vase right now. It doesn't really look like hair. Okay, I'm gonna try another version of that file. Let's see if that works. I might have to reload again, but we can see. It should be fine. Drop that in here. Close. Accept. Right. Let's see if this works. Just reloading the editor to see if that worked. No, I think I need to reload the entire thing. That's fine. The tracking will actually, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna change this to like a different number. So I'm gonna sleep for a bit and then we're gonna just restart and see if that works. Or do you mean like full restart? Like full? Oh, you mean full, don't you? Okay. Let's do full. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm in your walls, okay? Oh wait, Burrito didn't close. There we go. I'm just like BRB right now, you know? But you can still hear me. Because I'm in your wall, so it's fine. Let's see. What do we want to do? Just make that a bit thicker, I think. Okay, cool. What's happening here? Oh no, that's still fine. I'm just gonna select... There we go, smooth shading on everything. Okay, it doesn't look broken there, so I think we're good. Alright, let's see. Do we need to... I'm just gonna scale it a little bit. Just like that. Okay, so we need a bow. We already have this. Oh, I should probably turn it back on, shouldn't I? There we go. We need a bow. We have a bow. We have a bow that we can use. Which bow do we want to use? I would say this bow. I would say these. It's probably... Actually, there's another bow, right? This one is probably perfect. And then we probably want this piece. So I'm going to duplicate that. Put it into a new one called Twin Tails Accessories. Yeah, that's roughly what we need. All right, Naruto is loading up. Let's see. Oh, we're back. Okay. Let me just put the tracking back on. Hey, we're awake. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, I can find it. Okay, cool. Oh, no image selected. Okay. Oh, you've updated this. All right. So you guys can't see this. I mean, you can see me, obviously. You can see what will happen to me in a second. I'm just gonna select... Okay, I'll do this one. Oh, you made it all pretty. Okay. So I'm gonna place a sticker. It's a sticker. And it's just placed on my head. How cool is that? And I can place another one. Well, it's a bit difficult to place it here, but I can place many ones. How cool is that? It's such an easy way to attach an image. And it is in 3D. There's a couple of settings and stuff that you can do, but that's cool, isn't it? I think this is really cool. You still have to like have the image preloaded, which is fine. But you can just keep placing them. Where is... I need to calibrate real quick. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was it. That's what I wanted to show you guys. And I wanted to test. Actually, let me have a look, see if there's anything other new stuff. Oh wait, did you fix the lit thing? I'm gonna put spin speed as well. Where do I put this? Here. If I turn off the light... No, it's broken! It's broken! I forgot to look at it. Okay, well now we have confirmation that it is... that it is working, at least. I mean, not working. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with my other model. So for context, for anyone who I guess wasn't in my house when I was testing this for the first time, also let me get rid of that bottom sticker. Oh, undo last sticker. You genius. You genius, man. Okay. For context, I was trying to test if the lit feature thing on the sticker worked, and I couldn't tell if it was working or not because my model just was always lit, and I don't know why. So now for here, I was able to turn off the lighting. I don't know why it didn't work before. Everything else refixed though? What was everything else? Oh, the distance meter? Hang on. Let me select another. I want to select another image so I don't look like I'm groping myself or getting groped. Alright, we'll go with this one. We'll do size. Sticker size is in meters. What the fuck? Okay. So what if I change the, where is it? The surface offset? Oh my god. Wait, I forgot it was spinning. Oh no. Oh no. That is not a very good location. Let me undo that one. Let me undo that one real quick. There we go. I'll just replace it again. Where can she? Oh god, no. Don't do that. Can I put it on? No, I can't put it on. Maybe I can. I don't know. But yeah. There we go. I feel so itchy looking at these hands. You don't like it? But yeah, there's a few different settings for it. I think it's gonna get released to workshop at some point. But yeah, I'm happy with this. Because I feel like it's just gonna be a lot easier to just like, even just post-it notes. And I think what I want to do, so at the moment I have to go into like the asset and then press place sticker, and then I can move it to where it needs to go. But I want to set up like a key binding, a shortcut where it's like place sticker, and then it just places what I need. I'm just gonna delete all of them. Clear. Yeah, there we go. Easy. Your 1.0 model has a nice tan. It honestly wasn't intentional at the time. I'm pretty pale, like IRL, I guess. And when I was drawing it, I was like, oh yeah, this looks like this looks like my skin color. And then I think once I modeled it, I was like, wait, this isn't entirely my skin color, but it's still pretty pale. But now when you compare it to my 2.0, it's like, whoa, my 2.0 is like uber pale, I think. Maybe it's a bit too pale. Hello, Aloentian, welcome in. Has any comms? Yes, I'm working on this beauty. This angel. I'm gonna have a drink, actually. But yeah, I think there's a couple of screenshots that I've taken where, I don't know if it's like the lighting or whatever, but it made me look a bit gray. Like, I don't know, like all color had just disappeared. But then when I use the model in the stream, it looks fine. I think it's only in like certain lighting conditions it looks a bit. So I probably should adjust it, but I just haven't. Right, what are we doing? We're doing this, okay, yeah. So, oh, bow, we got the bow. Let me, oh god, okay, hang on. So I think I want this one. Not mirrored. Where is it? Oh, there it is. think I probably want this one. Like so. Maybe? I don't know. We can take this over to... Like, we just need to make sure that it looks good, I guess. Oh, wait, it's... Okay. I got it. So, actually, we should probably just apply all the modifiers. So there's this one, which is mirror. Yeah, okay. So these aren't like completely straight, so we just need to change them basically. I think also this one is like a bit bigger. Okay, there we go. And then this one needs to be, I guess, a little bit smaller. And then what else? Okay. So I think this one needs to just be, I guess, a little bit bigger. And this needs to be mirrored, actually. Yeah, this needs to be mirrored. So I'm just gonna select this one. No, wait, it doesn't. I lied. Or it does? I don't know. It's fine. We can just modify it. There we go. Where is it? Okay. Okay, that one's looking good so far. And then we just need to do the other one as well. And once we've done these, we can then mirror them so that they work for both twin tails. Do you find this music helps you focus? I do like to listen to like non-lyric music. But I think I mostly use this music because it won't get me smited on Twitch or on YouTube. I think that's like the biggest reason. And it's like relatively chill, right? This one I think is a bit more high energy than the previous ones we've listened to, like over the years. So if you guys don't like the energy of this one, just let me know, because there is like a lo-fi playlist as well, but I thought, you know what, for a change we'll do more of like a hi-fi. I think the playlist is literally called hi-fi. Okay, we just need to fix this, I think. Do you not use the music spleen for OBS or something? I do, but that means that there's like no music on my VODs. So there's no music on my VODs for Twitch. There is music on my VODs for YouTube because I multi-stream on there. So I find that it's quite jarring to listen to a VOD if there's like no music at all. So instead, so this music is from StreamBeats, which according to like the website and the information I could find online, you can use completely without issues on VODs, on streams. So that's why I use this one. Do you have a lot of VODs watchers? I think my numbers usually show me like, I don't know how it works on YouTube, because I think on Twitch if you show, or if it says there's like 50 views on a VOD, it's like including the people who watch it when it was live. So I don't know if I have like the numbers for VOD specifically, or if that's how it works on YouTube as well. But on YouTube, I usually have like 1 or 2 average viewers, I think. And some of my VODs, like the last one, I think went up to like 15 or something views. No, I don't think that's 15 people who watch the entire stream, but I think I like to just provide it in case anyone did find interest in watching the VODs for any reason. Like maybe wanted to see me do like something in a specific way or anything like that. But yeah, I don't have the exact numbers for VOD watchers. Is there a way to check that? Because I think that could be quite interesting. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. I thought I only selected this. That's why it was scaling weirdly. Okay. Let's see. Because I think I want... Oh my god. I think I want this to maybe just be a little bit less... like extruded, I guess. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I've seen other streamers play music from YouTube, minus stuff from Warner Bros. And major artists, with no issue as long as it doesn't go into the VODs. Yeah, I think Twitch does say that they can smite you. Like if you get a... You can get a strike while live, right? For copyright. So they generally don't recommend you listen to any music that is copyrightable. But I think most people are not going to be affected by that. I think it's big channels. Do you know what I mean? So I probably never have to worry about that. But I like to just be like super... Oh my god. Super extra safe, I think. I always worry about these type of things. So I used to use Lo-Fi Girl. And at some point in time, their licensing said that you could use your music without, like, as long as you gave credits, and it was all good. But then it must have changed at some point. And I think a couple of days ago, I think this was a VOD from last week, I basically decided to re-upload as a normal video with like a certain segment of music taken out. It was only like 3 minutes out of the entire 3-hour VOD. But it was because if I kept it in, it will block like the VOD from literally every country under the sun. Which I was like, oh, okay, this kind of sucks. So I think that's when I was like, right. I checked the licensing again of Lo-Fi Girl and I was like, yeah, you can't use it free anymore. I was like, oh, all right, I guess. Or I don't know if it was like you can't use it for free or you can't use it on stream. And I was like, that is cool. That's no longer a thing, I suppose. What is that? Is that an edge? It is. Why is there... What? Why is there like random floating edges? This is kind of bizarre. So yeah, that's the music that I used for years. I was looking at some paid, I guess, platforms or like paid things that make music. But it was very confusing because I think one of them was Epidemic Sound. And I was going to get it, even though it was a bit more on the costly side. But then it said something about, oh, you can't use it in VODs. And I was like, well, what's the point? But I don't know what they meant. I think it said commercial VODs. I don't know if that means like just the average Joe and Jolena, you know? Or if it means something else. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna use this because I don't know what I can or can't do, and I don't want to contact anyone to ask because that's too much effort. So I decided to go with StreamBeats instead, which, as far as I'm aware, doesn't cost anything, and you don't need to credit. I think did I update my Twitch? I don't know if I did. Let me do that real quick. I updated my YouTube. I remember doing that, but I don't know if I updated the Twitch panels. Oh, sorry. You might have heard me double there. Edit panels. Let's have a look. I wish I could see the panel name once I press edit. Oh, music. There we go. So yeah, music provided by... I'm just going to remove that second line because that isn't applicable anymore. There we go. I should be updated now, I think. The title on the bottom left, the stream overlay, does that count as credits? Well, with StreamBeats, you don't actually need to credit at all. They say it's appreciated. So I like to have the stuff in the bottom corner because, oh, that's what I was going to fix. I forgot. I was going to fix this. I like to have the song playing in the bottom corner because that means if someone asks me what song is this, I'll probably still tell them, but it can also be found on the overlay. I imagine it might count as credit, but I don't know. I like to... I'm not against crediting. I think that's very important, and I like to do it when I can. So I've put... I think StreamBeats should be mentioned in my thingy now. What SETI cover is this? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I prefer not to bother streamer about the music they're playing, so I super appreciate when they have... Oh, did you hear that? That was my leg. Holy shit. Sorry, my hip, I mean. I super appreciate when they have it on screen and I can see it myself. Yeah, I think that makes sense because I wouldn't want to bother... Like, I wouldn't... If I'm watching something, like, or if I'm lurking, I don't want my first message to be like, hey, by the way, what is, like, the song you're listening to right now? And then what if they don't see it in time and then the music, it like goes to the next song and then it's like, oh yes, it's this. And I was like, no, I didn't want that one. I wanted the one before. Like, I don't want to bother people, so I feel the same way. Which I thought is why I was like, you know what? I want this on my screen. I don't have a lot of overlay elements, but I want this one. Right. Let's push this one. Yeah, song might be already over, or person tells me vocally what the name and I don't understand shit. I need it written. I mean, that's valid. I think I'm one of those people that someone will ask me something or I'll be like, yeah, the name of this is blah blah blah, and then people will be like, excuse me, what did you say? But that's fine. I tend to speak a bit quickly, so it makes sense. We're gonna have to modify this one a little bit. My throat is like itchy. You know when you like... You can't hear it, but... Yeah, I like... When I was doing uni, I like listening to lo-fi music. I would even... Oh! Hydrate time. Hydrate time. Thank you. I would, what would I do? Oh, there's a game on Steam called Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. It's a game, but it's not a game. It's like a productivity tool. But I used to play the shit out of this when I did uni. I have 170 hours on it because it was just sitting on a different monitor, and I could, like, you know, listen to the music and stuff, and it was great. They do actually have a Lo-Fi Girl update. That's crazy. But yeah, they started announcing like DLCs and stuff with, like, there was a kitchen. I bought that one. But I literally have not logged in since after uni, which is crazy. They have a garden now. Enchanted garden. Oh. It honestly, I think, carried me a lot through my uni bit, because it just allowed me to, like, it comes with like a list and stuff, and you can just like enter your tasks for the day, and then you can use it. I don't think it's very useful for like offline tasks, because I think I'd have to like keep going to the computer to use it, which wouldn't be very useful for me. But when I'm already on the PC, it's like mega useful, you know? I'm just gonna see if I can try and reuse this asset before I start like heavy modifying shit. I think we're getting like fairly close, but I think we're gonna have to do some adjustment here. I was gonna say, it might be better to like move it like so. I was gonna say, it might be better to move it like so, because this is like the connection point, and then just like build it from there, I guess. Oh, Amber Gray, thank you so much for the raid. Holy shit, welcome in. Oh, so many names. Hi Ambi, how was your stream? What did you do? Let me have a look. Oh, I need to update my shout out message. Master. Oh wait, I saw your announcement about this actually. It's that mice game, right? Mouse game with a sword. I don't know. Welcome in everyone. Welcome in raiders. My name is Zenny. I like to make 3D models. This is the one I'm currently working on. She has. Wait, let me show you. She has pretty wings. Where are wings? There we go. We're just working on her alternative hair at the moment, but these are her wings. And they're gonna be like all folded up and stuff, so it's gonna be fun. But yeah, I make 3D models and sometimes draw 2D, and more or less offline, but I also do play video games sometimes. The mouse signs at you, it's so cute. Oh, that's really cute. But yes, welcome in. Hang on, I can't miss names. That makes me feel bad. Hello, Scoot Pixel. Hello, The Dead User. Hello, Waltzing Dutchman. Hello, Ephemera. Hello, Kaylin Mara, and Artificial Human Relations. I remember that name. And of course, Ambi. It's so nice to see you. Did you get far into the game? Like, is it a big game? Also, I'm not gonna hold you hostage if you need to eat or drink liquid or sleep, but you're more than welcome to stay, of course. It's memorable, yay! I think it's hard to forget a name like that. It is really hard. It's lovely hearing you again too. I am unsure how far I am at the moment, but it's pretty fun. And I will lurk it as I go grab food. No worries, that is completely fine. I'm gonna have some dinner once I finish stream, so that is completely fine. Thank you so much for lurking. I might have to try out that game. I am nearly done with... Actually, I need to finish that French game. What is it called? Not Baldur's Gate 3. That's the wrong one. Expedition 33. Wrong 3. There we go. I need to finish that one, but once I'm done with that one, I want to pick up another game, so I might try it out. Thank you for the huge listeners. Now I can hear very clearly. I'm gonna have a quick drink, actually. I think my mouth is like dried up a lot. right, there we go. Oh, just on like the earring progress, I haven't started it yet. I haven't started it yet, so I think I need to start this weekend. Which I think will be fun. I'm gonna, do you know what? I think, I need to get rid of the wings again. They're in my way. There we go. The wireframes on those spheres have an unusually coincidental focal point. All right, don't look, mister or Mrs. It's just a wireframe, okay? It's just a wireframe. It is the best method for, yeah, making boobs, I guess, that I know of, so. Happy to see when people redeem ear toggles when I'm not watching. You're not watching? Fake fan. Oh my god. Oh my god, how can I not be like main monitor? That's crazy. I can't keep them up forever by myself. No, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I love the big ear toggle, especially after I fixed it with the animation pose ratio slider. It's very cute. I kind of look like a bat though. It gives bat ears, you know? Imagine not watching. I know, right? Hello, dead user. You're always on my side screen, but yes, I'm not looking at it for the entirety of the stream. Oh my god, no, that's fine. Honestly, if I'm like third monitor, I'll be happy. That's like, if I become fourth monitor, I question the amount of monitors you have, but I'll still respect it. But if I'm third monitor or up, then I'm like, yeah. Yeah. I guess you don't really have many monitors with a phone. If I'm on the phone, then that's like an accomplishment, I would say, from me. I must have done something right. Saying that, I can actually dual monitor on my phone now, so. Let's see. Oh god, I fucked it up. Oh no. Oh no. The laziness in me took over and now I'm gonna have to make more work for myself. Oof, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll just like inflate this. We'll just inflate it. It's no biggie. I'll turn out that strength. There we go. You're my 30th monitor? Holy shit. That is a lot of monitors. Second? Hey, let's go. Second monitor. Hell yeah. Middle monitor for main activity. Right monitor for Discord. Left monitor for... I'm third monitor? I'm behind Discord? Or is Discord behind me? What is the ranking, would you say? What do you value the most? Don't answer if it's not me. You're first, looking from left. Ah! Nice. Sorry, that was loud. I'm sorry. What was I gonna say? To be fair, I have you guys on the left monitor right now, so that's why I keep looking to the left, because I'm like looking at you guys. On my right monitor, I have the other OBS, and then I also have pure ref, and then on the middle monitor. I know, I'm sorry, headphone users. I'm sorry if that was really loud. But yeah, to be fair, I tend to, I'm trying to remember. No, I swap sides with like YouTube or Twitch or whatever that I'm watching. Obviously main monitor is always like the activity I'm doing, right? That makes sense. But I do tend to swap what I have where. I think I like to have Discord on the left, but then sometimes I'll have like YouTube or Twitch or whatever. Not even loud. I thought it was going to be really loud. That's why I'm apologizing. I don't know. So I have my noise cancellation on like 30%. So I think it cuts out like high pitched noises, which means that if I like have like a laughing fit, it does cut that out, unfortunately. But it used to be on like 60. It used to be way worse. So it would cut. I think I had a really fun stream with Hayami. So the person I'm making the model for and Gremlin. And I watched the VOD and like I'd say 90% of my laughs got cut out because of the noise cancellation. And I was so angry because I did nothing but laugh that day. It was so fun. And Gremlily and Hayami are so funny. There's a clip. I don't know if Gremlin clipped it, but there was a moment I was watching the VOD and I just died laughing because she made this insane noise, and I just I'm nearly like crying thinking about it. It's so funny. I heard my name. Yes, you're a funny person. When we were playing gambling, it was a lot of fun, but my noise cancellation cut out like basically all my laughter, and I was really annoyed because all I did was laugh. So I don't know, I feel like I sounded silent the entire time. But I was having like the time of my life, to be honest. Are you talking about the gambling collab? Yeah, that's the one. I had a lot of fun. We should do I was gonna say we should do gambling again. We should do like a collab of some sort again, if you're up for it. No pressure, but one day we should. Maybe we can do like a 3D one. I'm super up for it. Yippee! Yay! Okay. That's exciting. Yeah, we should definitely do it at some point. Maybe once I'm back from like I have a thingy to go to, an event to go to in a couple of weeks. Maybe once I'm back from that will be like the perfect time. I was gonna say I need to hide this skirt, but it's fine because she's wearing shorts, so it's okay. Yeah, look, she's wearing shorts. There's nothing suspicious here. I just need to be able to access this, you know? What I'm gonna do is I'm going to duplicate this. I'm gonna separate it actually. There we go. Oh, we have ads starting literally now, so we're gonna go on our ad break. 3 minutes. I pause everything while we're on the break, so no one's gonna miss anything. Okay, perfect time to get something nice to eat or drink, or get a quick 3-minute nap, I guess. Whatever fits your boat. Floats your boat. That's it. Floats your boat. I'll see you guys very soon. All right, BRB. Hello, welcome back everyone. I didn't get anything nice to eat. I still have my big ass bottle of water, but I'm gonna have something nice after stream. I'm gonna have Pokeball. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. But it's fine. We just keep trucking, okay? We'll just stay productive until the end, and then we can reward ourselves with food. Yay! Welcome back. No, you welcome back. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh, that was really loud. I don't know. I think we're just gonna jump into it. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean up this mesh, okay? Because basically I'm gonna remove. Well, I want to remove that, but it's not allowing me. If I just remove this, I should be able to remove the rest. Oh, there we go. So if I remove this too. Okay. And then I'll just remove this. No. I'll just get rid of this basically. And that means I can delete this one. And then I just need to delete this one too. I don't think I need this one. Okay, there we go. And then we don't need this sharp anymore. All right, good. Okay. So what piece was this meant to Ah, okay. So I think what we should also do is we should delete this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And then, oh, no. There we go. And then we'll, oh, where am I? And then we'll just fill this up, I think. Boom. And then we'll just smooth it with the deform, or the no deform brush, I guess. Okay, stop. I keep going like into the into the mesh. I don't know why. All right, let's actually attack it with some bigger strength. I think that's better. But we basically need this, but further up, I would say. Actually, let me snake hook this over. So I would say maybe we can start the, like this up here. So what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll delete this. And then we'll move this out. Push this in. And then extrude this. And we'll just do like a rough extrusion right now, okay? At center, there we go. Now, this one, I think, needs to go in, and this needs to come out a little bit. Now, I think we can probably have a bit of space between these. I don't think we necessarily want them to be, like, on top of each other. So, if I look at the reference real quick. Where is it? Where is my reference? Oh, it's, like, behind here. I would actually say that this one, it kind of does blend in. But I'm thinking these bits, like this looks to be in front and that looks to be in the back. So I think what we can do is, just to give a bit more of like an exciting shape, I guess, is we can push this one a little bit to the, actually push this one a little bit to the back. Hi, Gamazo, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. I'll push this to the back a little bit. And then I think I just want to take like this one. Just to give a bit more of like an exciting shape, I guess. This one we can maybe pull a bit. Oh, we should merge this. Oh. At center. We'll take this and this, I guess. Yeah. Just pull that back a little bit. I mean, this one can be like in the front though. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing good. Don't know if I told you, but I quit my last job last week and started working somewhere else this week. Oh, wait, that's good though. You quit, right? So that's positive. That's good. And you got a new job. Congrats. Yippee. Very nice. I don't think you told me. Or if you did, I forgot. I'm sorry. But I am very certain you did not tell me. But that's exciting, right? Is it like a different like entirely like different what's it called, like industry, or is it like the same what you've done previously? Is partially why I'm so early since we finished early? Oh my god, early finish. Wait, is this like permanent or is this like just for like today? Okay, so this is like, I think it could be more of an exciting shape. But I think this is good. I think this looks cute. I think, so these, we're gonna have to pull them back now. We're gonna have to pull them back, I think. So I'm actually gonna do that. Yeah, I think that's better. So that it doesn't like get in the way. I mean, it's something I've done before, door and window insulation. Do you get paid more though? Is it like a good like upgrade? My biggest worry now, so for a bit of context, I used to work in like, I guess like customer roles, right? Up until some time ago, and I changed to something completely different. My biggest worry now is that if I were to get a new job, I mean, I really like my job, so I'm not like urging to get a new job. But if I got a new job, I'd be worried about if I would would I be able to stay out of like a customer-based role, or would I go right back to it? Which is why I'm a bit like, ooh, not great. So that's like a worry of mine. But I don't think I have to worry. I'm just gonna keep my job as long as I can. I think the job market in general is not super great right now. And yeah, I'm getting paid more. Us finishing early will depend from day to day, but I'm staying with this for the time being. That is good though. Getting paid more is always a bonus, to be honest. That really helps. Oh, sorry. I forgot to censor the GOB word. My bad. My bad. I forgot. My bad. It will never happen again. Is it? I've just realized. Oh no, wait, I'm stupid. Is it dual? I've just realized something. I think so. You know the bow? I think we need to modify it a bit. I think it's meant to be the tie rather than be on top. Do you know what I mean? Shoot, how is that gonna work? I think we need to scale it up maybe a little bit. So okay, so that was like my initial thought, that it was gonna be like the tie, but yeah, I think we need to maybe scale it up a little bit to match. All right, so let me just put it where it needs to be. Like that is a really small thing. Yeah, I'm gonna scale it up a little bit. So I'm gonna push this a bit out. I think I need to round this more. It needs to be more of like a circle. And I guess this needs to be scaled a little bit as well. I've also been watching season 3 of Dr. Stone. Oh, very nice. I think I started watching Dr. Stone, but I haven't got as far as season 3. I think I watched a little bit of season 1. Hi, Flavie. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I forgot how much I enjoyed that series. Well, we've literally just finished Steins Gate. So we watched season 1. I don't think I ever finished season 2, and then I'd never seen the movie. So just for context, there's season 1, and then there's like Steins Gate 0, which is like season 2, kinda. And then there's like a special episode, which is important to the plot. And then there's another episode, which I think is important to the plot. And then there's a movie. And then there's a third episode that Visu will say is not important to the plot, but I thought it was quite important. And then there's a few like short IBM commercials. We didn't watch the short IBM commercials, but we watched everything else, and it was really good. So good. Definitely recommend anyone who hasn't already watched Steins Gate to watch it like right now, or play the game. I've not played the game yet, but there is a remake coming out this month, I think, which features like new art and stuff like that. So I think that will be very cool. I hope you're well too. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna have food soon. Very excited. Oh yeah, are you excited for ReZero Season 4 Part 2? I'm not caught up. I'm not caught up. I know I'm a fake fan. I don't deserve to have all these REMs in my room. I know. But I think we started watching was this Season 3? Hang on. I have no idea. Yeah, because I recognize the character designs of Season 3. So I think we're nearly done with Season 3, and then we just haven't, like, we haven't finished yet, but we haven't watched, like, anything else yet. You have until August 12th until the newest season comes out. What the hell are they doing? Like, why are they, like, taking the biggest break ever, and then they're just, like, releasing new shit, like, every season? What is going on? I don't get it. Also, I've just realized that, this cannot be done. Like, as part of the reference, I'll show you what I mean. I've literally just had that realization, so we should just undo all that we just did. Yeah, it cannot be done. And I'll show you why. I think this is another, like, 2D thing. Basically, let me get the reference up. Damn. Not wrong one, but technically wrong one. Alright, so you see the twin tails here? I don't think this is... No. Okay, yeah, I got it wrong. So the bow is in front here, right? The bow is in front. And then I saw this and I was like, wait a minute, the bow is also visible from here. But it's in the back now, like it's in the back of the twin tail. So I think I did it correctly first and then I got myself confused. I thought, is it like a double-sided one? But no, it's not. It's literally like, I assume this is like the thing that's actually tied. So yeah, we just need to make that. So we're good. I probably should push this out. Yeah, because otherwise it wouldn't be visible. So what I'll do is I'll just make I'll get a cube. It is weird how the front view of the back hair is so spread apart. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why that is. I'm gonna double check with Yami, I think, to see which one she prefers. Because the back view makes sense from the back, right? Like, this looks cute and pretty and all that stuff. But then it's too separate on the front. If I did it like the front, she would have like a bald spot like in the back, or it would like curve strangely. I think this is like, it looks cute from the front, but in like a 3D point of view perspective, it doesn't match. So I'm gonna go with the back view for now for the back, and then I'll see what she wants it to look like from the front, I think. Just so that it makes sense in a 3D perspective. Why am I adding a mirror? Well, I do need a mirror, but I need subdivision first. This is gonna be like the tie, I guess. But I've made the... It's quite thick. I might have to shrink it a bit further. I'm just worried about it shrinking like too much. I think this is probably fine. And then we can have this, which is, I guess, gonna be a little bit smaller. Well, maybe like a little bit longer. A little bit correct. There we go. Not entirely shaped like this though. I think we need to maybe add one of these. One of these. And then I think it's Wait, is it just these that aren't? That would have to be like here, I think. There we go. And then these need to be like giga thin as well when they come out. So I'm just gonna combine these. I'm just gonna join them rather. Are they a bit far away? No, they're fine. I'm actually going to take they're a bit square now. Don't worry, I think oh, that's my belly rumbling. I think we can scale them a little bit. Then we can add some details and stuff to them. Oh my god, where where am I going? Okay. So I'm gonna take these and these. And I think we're gonna have to scale them quite a lot. I'm gonna do this. Oh, they're not facing the right way here. I think they just need to be, actually let me grab these. Like so, maybe? I think that can probably be smaller. I think it's a bit too long. And a bit too offset. So if we do stick him in here and then okay, let me grab sculpt. Okay, I think that's good so far. Oh, I think they need a bit more refinement, but oh, I didn't mirror this. Makes sense. And then same with these. I think I'll move them a bit further back. Like so. And then I need to mirror these two. So I'm gonna do mirror and then I'm gonna do copy to selected. Apply. Okay, I think that's all of them. I'm so EP, so I'm gonna go to bed now. No worries, Meow, no worries. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good night's sleep, okay? Take care of yourself. Sorry, I just needed a drink. Sometimes you don't realize how dehydrated you are until you have a sip and you're like, oh my god, my body needs this. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. I looked at Discord for a second and I was like, where am I? Let me have a look. I think that's, I would say that's it. There's probably a few more refinements. I think I'll probably add some more loops once I start rigging, because I think it's a little bit. Oh, have another drink? Okay, hang on. There we go. I have drunk. Let me turn this reference off real quick. Yeah, I'll probably be adding some more loops once it comes to rigging, because I think there's a few places that it's a little bit too low poly at the moment. But I just have to see how it flows. My hiccups are back. Oh no. Cute squeaks. I try. I wish I didn't have to hiccup like at least once a day though. In my defense, right? I've been drinking. Wait, I didn't have Monster today. I didn't have Monster today or yesterday because we didn't have any. We didn't have any in the app. We didn't have any in the house. So I didn't have any today or yesterday. But I did have one 7-Up because we also ran out of them. So I've only had one 7-Up today. The rest was water from my big bottle that I've been drinking while streaming. And yet I get hiccups. I don't know. I thought maybe it was a fizzy drink, but I tend to just get hiccup with whatever. I don't know if it's just the way I drink. Like, maybe I drink too fast or something. And I don't know. I don't know why hiccups happen. All I know is that it's quite annoying. Air swallowed in weird way. I mean, that is accurate, I guess. I do not know how to human half the time. So it makes sense. Oh, I don't like this. It's because I merged them, right? Oh, why did I do that? That's fine. I'll do it the old school way, okay? Mark sharp, and then this one has like a random mark sharp that we don't need. I guess I'll do the mark sharp and then merge the ends. Do I want to merge the ends on these? I think they're quite chunky actually. I might not want to. No. I don't know why I get these like shading errors sometimes. But that's fine. We can just turn the shadow bit off. They don't show up in Unity. It's like only in Blender. Hiccups, the muscle under your lungs start to twitch like normal muscles do, hence why scaring and holding your breath can be effective. It gives the muscle a good stretch. There we go. It gives the muscle a good stretch. It gives the muscle a good stretch and then release, making it calm down. So I need to stretch my lungs. Is that what you're saying? Hang on, I'm gonna Google something that is like very scientific, okay? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought maybe if it's like lung based, if it was like my asthma, but it's not. There's no, oh my god, it's no strong medical proof shows that people with asthma get more regular hiccups. Never mind. It was a hunch and I failed. I sip water upside down and it helps with bad hiccup immediately. What? You sip water up, that's just gonna go on your face, right? I have many questions. How do you... I bend down while sitting... No way. Does it work? I thought you were just talking about, yeah, I do a handstand and then I drink. So when you get scared, you get tensed up. After the relief helps to stress it. Well, Visu does like to just do a boo every once and again, and it does help, so... Maybe it wasn't placebo this entire time. Oh yeah. Oh, I need to do this one. I've just realized. Mark Sharp. No. I take it back. Oh wait. I think it's because this sharp is here. No, wait, huh? No, I'm confused. I just marked this a sharp? Question mark? Why not? I just ended the stream and hear a boo. My day is a lot better now. Also, hi Zenny and everyone. Hello, Asaga. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope we were able to boo your day into something better. I mean, it makes sense. Swallowing upside down makes your swallowing muscle work harder, which could in turn also take focus from the hiccups. I feel like I'm being trolled, but I'm gonna try it. Okay? So what you... Hang on. I'm trying to think how this works. Hold the cup normally and lock it behind the front teeth and drink carefully while after that. Well, I have a straw. Can I do this with a straw? Hang on. I didn't like that. I felt like I was stabbing myself with the straw. I didn't like that at all. But I'll try it next time. I have like... Sometimes I'll have like one hiccup and that's it. But other times I'll have like hiccup attacks, you know? Also, asthma is just your lungs being allergic to air. Hence why you have less asthma in places with clean air. It depends on the asthma though. Like if you have like pollen allergy asthma, yeah, you're pretty fucked. My asthma doesn't get triggered by like anything. It just gets like, it's just there. If I don't take my medication, it slowly but surely just like closes up. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I think this is how my dad always used to like describe it when I didn't take my medication. Because I forgot. I still forget from time to time, but it's fine. But he basically described it as like when this is I don't know, a chart, I guess. When I keep taking my medication, it's like keep getting steady. But then if I don't take medication for a couple of days, it drops. And then if I keep taking it, it keeps steady, but it doesn't really go up. It might slowly but surely go back up. I don't know, but sometimes when it gets really bad and you're like, like that, you have to take, well, I had to take steroids to get it like back up. But I don't think you're meant to take steroids like all the time. So that's why you're not like permanently on steroids, you know? But yeah, I think there's like different types of asthma. Some of them are exercise induced, which fucking sucks. Some of them are like allergic wise, like it's an allergy. And some of them are like just like, I guess pollen is an allergy, but and then there's like me who's like nothing really triggers it. I can exercise fine. I will like be out of breath because I'm not very fit at the moment, but I can exercise fine and I can be outside. I think pollen still fucks my nose though. But it doesn't fuck my lungs, I guess. So it's, yeah. Having a blocked nose is one thing, but having a blocked lungs is not fun. Asthma stems from vitamin D deficiency? Actually? So what, I can cure it by just having like a lot of vitamin D? My technique is for hiccup attacks. Ah, for hiccup attacks. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll actually try it properly. Well, I did try it properly, but I'll try it again when I have hiccup attacks. So that's why you have such big assets, because you take steroids, you damn cheater. Yeah, it all goes into my boobs. I guess that's where the lungs are, right? In the boobs. So it makes sense, to be honest. Imagine if you could use your boobs as like extra air. You just store air in there. That would be so good. You just have like extra air. You could dive for longer, you know? You wouldn't have to use a tank if you had big melons. What are we doing? Hair. Okay, yes. Fun fact, you can also get a lot of vitamin D from mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Not the drug kind, the actual food kind. Do you know what's so good? Having a breakfast, or having a brekkie as I call it here. Having a breakfast and then having like really buttery mushrooms and then eggs and then bacon is whatever. If it's like bacon medallions, then yeah, sure. But like bacon strips, it's like, oh, it's whatever. I used to love bacon. Now I'm indifferent. I don't know. I don't really care if I have bacon or not. Because usually what we will sacrifice it for is like sausage. Having sausage, egg, bread, buttery mushrooms. Oh my god. I'm so hungry. Can you tell? I'm so hungry. Dude, don't say that. Now imagine boobs inflating and deflating when taking breaths. Actually, that would be sick. No, but it's like, it's only extra. So you have to like, what you have to do is you have to like turn on a valve inside your body to be like, all right, I want this extra air. Or it's just like automatic. Like when you have no more air left, your boobs deflate. Do big boobs imply a massive lung capacity? Yes. That's it. That's it. That's right. We've solved bodies. We are scientists. You also need to have vitamin D co-workers for its proper absorption. Wait, but is it actually caused by that? What is the cause of asthma? What is the cause of asthma diagnosis? There is no single direct cause of asthma diagnosis. So, early life factors can cause asthma. This is just like a fucking website. I don't know. It could literally just be like genes. It could just be your genes, which is fun. That's probably me. Allergies, early life factors, childhood illness, smoking, pollution, or weight. Well, I've had asthma since I was like 0, so... Well, actually, I don't know if it started as like at 2 years old or whatever, but I've had it for like forever. So I don't think it's like... I think it's just genes. But actually, I don't know, because I don't have anyone else in my family that have asthma. I worry that if I were to have children, I would pass it. I would pass it on to them. Like, if it is a genetic thing, I worry that they would also have it. Do you know what I mean? Fucking genes suck. They suck. Asthma is a weird one because some say exposing children to a healthy amount of dirt helps avoid it, but then some say stupidly dusty, bacteria-infested environments causes it too. Yeah, I think it's just like bad RNG, to be honest. It's just bad RNG. It used to be really, like, my asthma used to be really bad when I was younger. Like, I went to hospital and nearly died bad. Like, my parents didn't know if I would, like, recover from the hospital visit bad, but now it's, like, it's fine. It's crazy, like, what, like, growing up and getting, like, a adult body does, you know? Oh, and taking your medication. That does help as well. I was actually, I don't know why I got recommended this, but on Reddit, I don't really go on Reddit too much. I used to. I had a proper Reddit face. But now I just like go there sometimes. But for some fucking reason, they'll like recommend you subreddits you've never visited. And sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're just like why after searching this medical thing am I just getting a subreddit just filled with people of that have that medical thing? It's like not great at all. Very doom scrollery. But I got this one post that said that, guys, did you know that the blue inhaler also comes in green? And I was like, holy shit. I've always had a blue inhaler. What do you mean it comes in? Not inhaler, sorry. Like so usually what you do, it depends on if you know how to breathe properly, I guess. But you'll have a inhaler and then you can put it into a chamber. It's very common with kids. They'll use the chamber. Adults, they just do whatever the fuck they want, I guess. But I like to still use the chamber because I find it a lot easier to do that. And that chamber has always been blue. When I lived in Norway, it was blue. When I lived here, it was blue. Makes me think it's like past time lived here. I still live here, but you know what I mean? But apparently there's a green one. That's insane. It's like gotcha asthma chambers. Brings a whole new meaning to taking a girl's breath away when you give him a squeeze. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. It honestly, the best way I can describe having asthma is breathing through a straw. Like when it gets really bad, it's like breathing through a straw and you're also like on a motorbike. I made a presentation for you how to sit. Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck? You put a glass in and everything. Wait, is this secret photos? Also, thank you for the... But how does the water... I'm confused. I have more questions. How does the water get into your mouth? How does it get in? I have too many questions. I understand less. I think when I did it with a straw, it was like that, but I used a straw, so I didn't have to go like too bad. But yeah, that's crazy. Thank you so much for showing me this. That's wild. Is this a drink upside down kind of thing for hiccups? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It kind of looked like something else though, initially. A certain something someone tries to do. But yeah, no, it's not that. It's just trying to drink. The egg me redeem looks like a polish my head redeem to me. Yes, it is, I think. Yeah. So so initially it has evolved a little bit. Last time I tried it, I just spilled the water all over myself. Well, I don't know what to tell you. That's why you use a straw. The safe way is the straw. Please don't try it at home, Isu. Please don't. Try it outside if you must. But what was I gonna say? I don't know. I forgot. We did the hair. I'd say it's pretty complete. There's a few minor things, I think. Oh wait, shit. No, oh whoa. Hang on. We didn't do this one. This is just like straight out there. That's not very nice, is it? Now, do we want this to go? No, it needs to go front. It needs to go front. Yeah, it needs to go front, I think. I was gonna say we can make it go backwards, but that wouldn't look good, I don't think. But I think it can probably go like... Yeah, like that. Much better. Much better. Okay. We have 8 minutes. Should we start the mascot real quick? Should we start the mascot? I have a reference. I don't know how I'm gonna tackle the mascot. It is a very round shape, but it's not exactly round. So I'm trying to think. Also, I think maybe making the eyes as, you know how in like on a model, right? You'd have like an eye hole. I don't think we need to do that for this. I think we can get around it, I think. So I think we should just make a really fluffy ball first. Eyes in front. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. My only like concern is like how does it blink? Because I need it to blink. I think it's gonna be a TTS pet, so I need to blink and stuff, but I guess you could just squeeze it. I think that's what I did on Lucy's one. You just squeeze it down and shape it. Or you have a mesh that comes out that's like hidden behind it. That could work. Yeah. Should be fine. Should be fine. But yeah, this will be my second mascot pet I think I've made, like, ever. What is going on? I want to duplicate this one. I'm gonna call this one full of reference mascot, I guess. Just to explain why I have it on a different, like, place. Oh, it doesn't have any opacity. That's why. I'm thinking like here, probably good. So I'm just gonna save an incremental and then we're just gonna do view. And then I'm gonna make a new collection. Apparently I'm not allowed to make a new collection. New, where'd it go? I don't know. New? I'm not allowed to do new apparently. You ran out of free collections, please upgrade to Blender Plus. But where is it? I'm confused. Am I stupid? What? Oh, it's here. Why is, oh, model okay, sure. Mascot. Why is it like duplicating the name and then adding, whatever, it doesn't matter. Where'd it go? Oh, there we go, mascot. Okay, what's this? Oh, who knows? Mascot, right. I was gonna say start with a cube. Do you think an icosphere will be like banging here? An icosphere with subdivision? I can do a, what's his name? FGR? I remember seeing that thread about icospheres. I feel like it would be like perfect for this, but I don't know. Icosphere mascot. Like if I pull this, does it need to be like done twice? Surely not. Rhetorical question. Wait, mine or yours? If it's yours, what's your question? How did he... I'm confused. Maybe an icosphere is not what I need. Maybe it is what I need. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I'm trying to think the best approach. Because you want it to be the silhouette, but you don't want it to be like... I don't know. It was yours. Am I stupid? Oh. But it didn't work. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. How dare you? I'm not stupid. I'm pretty smart. I'm not. That was a lie. Oh wait. Oh, I just needed to face it correctly, I think. Now all of these point... Oh wait, hang on. I think this is what I'm doing wrong. No, I'm confused. I need like more loops. I think that's what I need. I need more loops. I'm trying to remember. I've made fluff before. This is basically just fluff. I think I'm gonna have to... What tutorial did I use? I don't know. Oh, I think I used Moku's tutorial. Yeah, I think I used... I think I might... No. Snow Hunter? Snow... Was it Snow, maybe? No, it might have been Snow, actually. It might have been Snow. Hang on, let me double check. I think it's Snow Hunter. Is that their name? Yeah, it is. Snow Hunter. I think they did, like, an amazing tutorial on fluff, and ever since then I've just used it, but I always fucking forget. I always forget it. I think it was Snow Hunter. Let me check. Snow Hunter fluff. Am I crazy? What is not? Was it not Snow Hunter? I remember it was ages ago. Hang on, I can find it. Super easy. Fluff. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know it's somewhere. Oh no, fur. It's fur. It's like ages away. Ages away? I mean ages ago. Oh my god. Oh my god, I nearly jumped into a voice channel. Holy shit. Oh my god, my heart. Oh. Let's see. Oh, it's not here. Where is it? I know it's here. Oh no, I've gone too far. I've gone too far. I want to share the tutorial with you guys. Oh, wait. I found it. It wasn't any of them. I'm so sorry. It was Cell Canis. It was Cell Canis. My apologies. My apologies. I thought it was Snow Hunter. There we go. It's this one. It's really good. It's really good. I think this will be like the perfect way to do it. I think. So I'm gonna probably follow that tutorial again. But not tonight. Not tonight. No, no, no. Anywho, when it comes to asthma and vitamin D, it won't cure you of it. It's quite complex as there are many triggers. It will help, but you need to build and fix your system up for it to work properly. Sounds like a lot of effort. I'm joking, but I mean, there's probably better choices that I can make for my body. I mean, I'm currently making one of them, which is just like, I guess, losing weight. It's better for me health-wise anyway. It's not necessarily like a better for everyone type stuff, but it's better for me. So I'm doing that. I lost like very tiny today, but it's fine. What was I gonna say? I think that's gonna be it for today. I have a trash channel that is the most active in my server. It's right above voice channels, and I always laugh when I write something in there and see someone accidentally join the VC and leave immediately since they misclicked. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens so much. Alright, let's swap scene real quick. Hello! Let's see if my change applied. It did! Let's go! I did cut out one of the Sunny Raid parts because I thought it was way too long. But yeah, I've updated it as I told you guys I'd do like months ago. But yeah, I did it! Yay! I've just realized it's not even. Oh, I don't know. Oh shit. I think I I think I accidentally copied something. Wait, let me fix it. I think it's what? I don't want to export. Just reminding people where we are. Fuck off. It was a mistake. Oh, thank you for snoozing the ads. Thank you. I'll fix it for next time, okay? Where is... Oh my god, where is it? Oh, end soon. Got it. Edit. Yeah, it does just say Twitch. That's really weird. Okay. Never mind. There's also a missing one. So there's Senidor Heart, Senidor Raid. Okay, I think it should be better now. Should I trigger it again? I'll trigger it again. How do I trigger it? Oh, I don't want to trigger the entire thing. Fuck it. I'm just gonna copy it so you guys can use the new and improved version, you know, if you want to. There we go. That works. Okay, cool. Cool. Before we look at rating out, actually, let me see who's online. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have food soon. I want to make a noise, but I can't. Who's online? There's a couple of... Oh, shivers. There's a couple of people online. What is going on? What are you guys doing? You know what? Are you guys interested in some D&D? So the other day we were raided by 4 people. Shockingly. I mean, they were collabing. And I think those same... No, they've literally just ended. Fuck. I was literally about to raid them. I'm sad. They've literally just raided out. No. Why does this always happen to me? Okay. Never mind. No D&D for you guys. Apologies. What I was gonna say is that we should raid one of them. We can't raid all 4, unfortunately. We can raid one of them. But yeah, maybe next time. Maybe next time. What else do you guys like? You like art. You like art and... Oh, hang on. I've not seen this person before. But someone's having a birthday. We do like to raid out to birthday people. They've literally just came on up my page, so... Oh no, I don't follow them. We're gonna go say hello to Pixie Hound. They're doing a 8-hour birthday stream. They might be playing some thingy remake, Resident Evil later. So they have a really cute model. And I think they're going through birthday cards. So we can go say hello and wish them a happy birthday, okay? Okay. Raid Pixie Hound. Right. Sorry. Before we raid out, I wanted to say thank you so much everyone for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Next stream is going to be on Friday. Yeah, Friday. Next week's streams might be a bit different, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided. I need to make sure I plan everything out. And if I don't have time to plan everything out, I'm just going to postpone it rather than do it badly and, I don't know, dox myself. So I think that's it. Yeah. I'm going to go enjoy some delicious poke bowl. I hope you guys have a lovely night or day or whatever. Thank you, Blobby, for your services. I mean, yeah, why not? But yeah, we're gonna go raid Pixie Hound. They have a really cute model. I think it's their birthday. We should wish them happy birthday. You can use either one of the Oh, they've disappeared. Oh yeah, there we go. You can use either one of the messages, but yeah, let's just make sure we wish them happy birthday, okay? I like birthdays. I'm gonna snooze that ad. All right, we're gonna raid out now. Have a good day, everyone. Bye bye.